The paper to be present in this English seminar is the Math of Data Analysis. Can patent data analysis really support patent management? This paper is an open paper. The contents as follows. Introduction: Patent data from technical analysis. Patent data has long been regarded as one of the most valuable resources for analyzing the characteristic and evolution of technology and enabling technological forecasting. The patent data submitted voluntarily to the National Patent Office database is a sufficient source of information for technology management in terms of the amount and quality of the data. Recently, artificial intelligence such as machine learning and deep learning has made patent analysis more glamorous and intelligence in a big data area. Information within a patent document from a data perspective. Patent document as data include bibliographic information, text, and image. The bibliographic information in the patent include information such as citation, technology, classification from patent. In addition, text data include title, abstract, and patent claim, and such has been conducted to present implications through techniques such as text mining. Image data encompass various graphics such as drawing and diagram. With the development of deep learning and optical character recognition, academic research using patented image data is rapidly increasing. Next, objection of patent data. Many researchers and practitioners challenge the real applicability of patent analysis in the field of technology management. First have argued that patent databases were not created with academic statistical analysis in mind. In addition, some studies note that patents do not include all inventive activities and that the data is not generalized because the characteristics of patent activities differ between industries. Although most applicants submit patent documents under the belief that their invention can contribute to the advancement of technology, companies sometimes submit travel or valueless patents to increase their patent application number. 2. Lecture review and hypothesis develop. A time gap between patent application and technology development. This study first hypothesizes in whether it is appropriate to analyze technology development trend using patent application data. It analyzed patent data to identify emerging trends in technology and predict new trends by combining them with expert opinion using patent text mining method. However, patent applicants can strategically request the non-publication of patent application and choose to time their patent registration after the technology has been developed. which create an issue for these using that data for analysis. Therefore, the first hypothesis is that pattern analysis make use of outdated data that is too old to accurately capture the most recent trend in technology development. Next, value of patent citation. Since companies of submit patent of low quality for strategic reason, citation data has been actively utilized to evaluate the quality of patent. Many studies perform patent analysis for technology evolution based on patent citation information. Researchers perform patent citation analysis under the obsession that patents with the high patent citation has higher technological value, and related study has been conducted to support the validity of this analysis. However, patent citation often has error due to patent autonomy of examiner retrieving prior patent for reference. Bryan argued that while patent citation correlate significantly with patent value, they were not a reliable measure of patent quality because they account for only a small portion of the variance in patent value, and also argued that the number of citations in single generation cannot be used in an accurate indicator of relative patent value, as not all citations are of equal value. Human and typographic error. Since pattern analysis depend on database, accurate input of pattern information should be performed. However, pattern attorney or examiner are liable to commit human or typographic errors. This paper measured the impact of this error in order to investigate how significantly this affects the accuracy of pattern analysis. Current patent classification argument of implicit and patent autonomy tend to assign patent code using a combination of personal knowledge and search result from patent database. This may result in case where a patent code is incorrectly signed. In fact, in the current patent classification system, patents are sometimes are assigned to the wrong class. Data completeness. Many research cast debate on the completeness of the information provided in patent, as some organizations hire their technological achievements from the public, argue that the repeatedly developing field of technology does not carry out technological protection activity using patent. The data completeness for patent analysis is not affected by the quality of the patent information. Deception. Some companies may forego patenting technological development in order to keep them as trend secret. As a result, industries that primarily using trend secret tend to have less patent activities. In order to check whether patent or trend secret should be performed, the characteristics of innovation and strategy of company should be investigated across the varying technological domains. Database. Countries that have developing intelligence property right has their own patent system and maintain relevant database. Most studies have utilized the patent database of the United States Patent and Trademark Office USPTO because the US market is higher attractive to companies as place to demonstrate their technological priority. Kim argued that the USPTO database is the most stable database for information research purposes, considering the number and diversity of sources in the data. Methodology. The data used in this study can be separated in four categories. First, patent official database. For example, USDPO, KIPO, EPO, JPO. Second, community innovation survey. Third, industry classification data. Fourth, R&D expenditure. Simply example, hypothesis 1 use USDPO data and using correlation analysis. 2 uses patent citation information and correlation analysis. 3 use patent text and CPS code and text mining and t-test. 4 use USDPO data and qualitative analysis and ANOVA. 5 use EU patent data and use ANOVA. 6 compare patents from various country use and use ANOVA. Next, I will talk about the result. This study has the result of varying our hypothesis, but due to the lack of time, detailed explanation of the result will following in the next English seminar, and this seminar will present only the summarized result. First, R&D expense as the input of R&D activities and significantly associated with the number of patent applications that can be considered as an output with a time lag. After R&D budget have been invested, the result of R&D export can be gathering in 2 years, 4 years, or 6 years. According to the result of this research, this delay range from 2 years to 6 years, with 6 years appearing the most feasible. Thus, analysis based on patent data should consider the effect of time lag between R&D investment and outcome and acknowledge that results from patent analysis might be based on data to outdated for use in explaining promising future technologies. Second, this study find the patent citation analysis. One of the most popular technology in technology analysis has significant value in examining the quality of patent. From the result of H2, the number of citation of a patent is stronger correlation with patent linear V indicating that regular site patents are linear more regular to secure company technological competitiveness. Thus, research can use patent citation data to determining the quality and value of patent. This study attempts to test the integrity of the data used in patent analysis by checking the occurrence of patent classification. According to the result of hypothesis 3, human error in patent classification are not significant, which means that patent data can be reliably used for patent analysis, since patent classes are argued through a two-step process wherein applicant or patent attorney SIFI classes and patent investigator reviews them. Patent classes correctly reflect the content of patent document. Patent classification information is critical in patent analysis as it plays a smaller role to tag in data analysis and comparison between patent classes and frequently conducted. Patent data is somewhat based to some patent classes because the number of companies and the stretch for protecting intellectual property rights differ across patent classification. Although electronic and physics classes have a higher number of patents, textile and paper have the lowest number of patents. In addition, Social Security are incorporated for patent data analysis into technological activities, as these industries are not conducted with patent classification. Industries in which patents are prefer this the trade secret as a form of intellectual property protection, as processing patent grants them exclusive right to technologies. According to the result, patent cannot provide adequate protection for technological activities. However, the number of patents in all sectors is enough to examine the characteristic of technology and in increase each year. Since the difference between patent offices are not significant, any patent database can be utilized for analysis. Many studies related to patent analysis have employed the USPTO database due to its size. USPTO's database is larger than other patent office database, and the business opportunity in the US market are expected to the promising. Thus, although each database has unique characteristics, the database of USDPO can be deemed representative for investigating R&D activity. Conclusion: this study on the drive implication of the value of patent information and the importance of patent analysis by establishing and verifying hypotheses in terms of the analytical utilization of patent data. Through this, the following implications were obtained. Since there exists a time lag between R&D investment and R&D activities, patent data may be outdated when it comes to investigating state of the art technologies. 2. The number of citations of patent is strongly relative to the patent linear fee, indicating that this data can be used for analyzing patent quality. 3. Human error in patent classification are rare. Patent data can be regarded as reliable for patent analysis when using patent classification. However, if the number of patents across industries is conspicuous and some industries have lower ratio of patents to trade secret. The databases of main patent offer have similarly distribution of patent across sector. Verification of patent text data or drawing data, which is another type of data used for analysis, was not performed. However, verification of patent text data or drawing data, which is another type of data used for analysis, was not performed. As it mentioned in the lecture, the text constituting the patent document has characteristics different from generally used natural language, so it is not suitable for analysis using existing textual analysis methodology. Therefore, further investigation and security are recommended to assist the of utilize texture and visual representation of pattern as means of gathering data.